taking the ferry to Lamma Island right now, and it is very bumpy out here on the ocean, but also very beautiful. Did some great drone flying this morning, and gonna do some more of that once I get out there. But I'm just excited to go see a new part of Hong Kong that I've never been to before, and I've heard great things about. Basically, what I've been doing a lot this trip is listening to feedback from other people and taking their recommendations to go do things, and this was one from one of our neighbors back home in Seattle. He used to live in Hong Kong, and he told me to go to Lamma Island, so that's the plan today. So let's get over there. I am out here on Lamma Island, and it is very beautiful because the landscape out here is essentially untouched. There are only a few buildings and a few little fishing towns, but other than that, it is just jungle like you can see around me. And I'm walking down this path right now between two of the little fishing villages, and you have beautiful views of the southern part of Hong Kong Island off to the left over here. Just having a really nice day, even though it is a million degrees outside. As you can see that I am sweating a ton. So yesterday in the video I was talking about how it's difficult to make a daily video like this, and that is definitely the case. I'm still trying to figure out what the right method to make it happen is for putting files in the computer and processing, because all of that is so time consuming. But I think I'm getting a little better at it. Still running on short sleep though, and it will only get better with time as I figure that out. But I am really enjoying the process, really enjoying going out and shooting a ton each day and then putting it up for you guys to watch. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it as much as I am making it. That being said, I don't like being on camera generally. In the past, I've always shied away from it. So this whole journey has been really interesting for me, trying to figure that out and talking to a camera. But hopefully I'm getting better at it. You guys let me know what you think. I'm just gonna keep creating, so I hope you guys are enjoying watching. If you are, click that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment below about something you like in the video, and there will be a ton more content in the future. So I'm just exploring around the island right now, and I just walked upon this beach. Check this out. Just got back from Lamma Island, and it was really incredible, but I was eating lunch and I looked out and I saw that the ferry was there, and I told the waitress, like, hey, I'm gonna go catch the ferry, and she's like, you have 1 minute. So had to pay real quick and just bolted out of there. Luckily I made it just in time, because the next ferry was gonna be in 2 hours, which that was a little too long for me to wait. So now I'm back in Central, and I'm gonna head back to my hotel and get some work done, because I'm gonna meet up with Callie's mom, who's in town for work later. We're gonna go have dinner, and I don't want to be up all night editing, so I'm gonna go do some work now. Alright, I just got some work done, and now I am headed to the DJI store. For the most part, my camera equipment I have is pretty great, and I think it'll last me a long time, but there are two things in my kit that I am worried about breaking. The first is the microphone, and the second is the drone, because I am bound to fly it into something, and I'm just gonna go take a look and see what the new ones are, the smaller ones, and play with them and see if I can fly them. So let's go there. Well, I just left the DJI store, which was awesome. It was like an Apple store meets drones, and they gave me a tour of all the new cool equipment out there. It was pretty awesome, and I learned a few new things, and actually I was showing some of my photos to the people working there, and they were losing their minds about it. It was pretty cool to see. But now I'm headed to actually go fly the drone. Right as I'm turning it on, I realized that I left the SD card back at the hotel, and I feel like an idiot. But right as that was happening, a security guard came up and told me not to fly it. So unfortunately, no drone shots this evening, but I'm at this really amazing park, and I'm just gonna go walk around and get some cool shots of it.